Alrighty, it's fresh corn on the cob day. Air fryer edition. Once again, air fryer edition. And as you can see, this is some fresh corn. Recently harvested as of, I believe, yesterday. Already got one shucked right here. Look how pretty that is. But I want to get, I don't know, 2 or 3 of these shucked. Look at that. Got a little missing at the top. We're going to clean that up though. In case anybody ain't seen fresh corn being shucked. That's how you shuck some corn. We're going to shuck it. We're going to air fry it. And we're going to put some different seasoning on them. Just to jazz them up a little bit. A little bit of olive oil. So let me get this corn shucked. Get a beer cracked. And then we'll be in action. Alright, I shucked me 4 beautiful pieces of corn. I'd eat it right like that. You could, but we're not gonna. We're gonna crank this baby up. Air fry at temp. We're gonna go at 375. Time, I'm gonna say about 12 minutes, but it might take longer than that. But we're just gonna put the initial time at 12 minutes. And then we'll check it. And basically, all I want to do, trim these up a little bit with my handy dandy knife. Ugh. There, should have been a little easier than that, but it wasn't. There we go. Watch this. If you got stubborn corn, you just get you a knife like this. There might be an easier way to do it, but I doubt it. Alrighty. So next thing we're going to do, get that cleaned up a little bit. And we're going to rub these down a little bit of olive oil. That's the beauty of a air fryer. Man, them things don't take any time to heat up. All right, we're going with a little bit of olive oil. And I'll just put it in here for ease of rubbing. We're just going to rub them all down with a little bit of olive oil. And I'll probably take this one piece and I'm just going to leave it plain. That'll be the control cob. And then we'll have the 3 seasoned cobs to compare to. All right, first up is the, we'll get him moved over here. First up is the nothing, no seasoning. Second up is the Kinder's, the blend. It's just salt, pepper, and garlic. Which is like your basic seasoning for a lot of stuff. There we go. Just get that rubbed all over her. Set you over there. Next up we got some Sweet Preacher pork rub. Fire and smoke. And I'm just using random seasonings that I have in my cupboard already. So, I mean, nothing like, I didn't plan this. And some Chicka-Licka-Bam-Bam bird rub. Obviously, you can use any seasoning you want. Alrighty, let's get her in there. We'll come back in 10. Alrighty, let's check these. There's the end of the cook. Well, they don't have any little char marks on them. I usually like char marks. We're going to stick them back in there for a minute. Not that that's going to do the char mark, but I'm going to put it in there for, let's go another 3 minutes. All right, so there we have it. I believe that was 15 minutes at 375. Look at that steam. The only thing left to do is slap some butter on them. Obviously, got to slap the butter. We'll just leave that to melt. Because once it melts and gets on the plate, then you can just stir it around. And then we're going to have a bonus corn on the cob while we let those slightly cool off. So let's get the bonus round going. This one I just shucked it. I ain't going to cut the ends off because you don't need to. You can use those as handles. Now we're going to take some bacon. And we're going to wrap our ear of corn up in bacon. And I'll tell you what, I ain't never done this. I ain't never heard of done this. So this is a first for me. And we're going to cook this, we'll go at 400 since the bacon's on it. And you're just going to take that like that. Gently wrap it around there. And then just keep going. Grab your next slab of bacon. Come back around. Get you another slab. And I'm not sure how well this is going to hold up on the ear of corn after it's cooked. But we're going to find out together. So there we go. Let's get her in there before we even get it heated up, preheated. Look at that. That's something right there. So we're going to go bake this time. 400, we'll go 11 minutes. All right, while we're waiting for the bacon corn on the cob to get done, we'll do the taste test of the other ones. If I can get my camera set up correctly. Oh my God. All right, I don't know, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. I didn't think this out beforehand. This is the one without anything on it. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt, pinch of salt, because you gotta have those along with the butter, and then dive in. And honestly, this is the first time I've ever had air fried corn on the cob. And I've had corn on the cob a lot. And that's just as good as anything I've ever had. I could eat that all day, literally. All right. Let's go on to the salt, pepper, and garlic. The kinders. Yeah, make that at a party. Don't tell anybody. We'd be amazed. All right, here goes the sweet preacher. Get a little more butter on there. That's on point. All right, next one. Took a lick of Bam Bam. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Now I know a lot of people are gonna be like, well, you ain't never had it unless you had it grilled and all that jazz. Well, I've had it all that ways. And I'm telling you what, this is just another way of doing it, and it's just as good. Now take into consideration too, this is fresh corn. I mean, this is just picked right off the stalk, like a day ago. Oh. All right, we're gonna wait for that bacon one to get done. All righty, the bonus corn on the cob is done. Bacon wrapped, air fried corn on the cob. Now I'm not sure how it's gonna work out. I'm imagining when I bite into this, most of the bacon's probably just gonna fall off, but that's all right because you got all that bacon grease that cooked onto the cob. So let's go. Damn, that is so killer. I am not even lying. I'm not joking. You have to get that. And the bacon's staying on. That's a hell of a bonus. God. That beats the other ones hands down. Oh God. Yep. Alrighty. Bacon wrapped, air fried corn on the cob. You ain't getting no better than that. Alright. Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs sideways. Like and subscribe, bell notification. All that silly shit. See you in the next one. We'll probably be making some Wagyu burgers, hamburgers in the air fryer. See how that works out.